I feel so much better today than I have over the last 2 weeks. Y'all just wouldn't even understand. Like my swelling, I don't know. I prayed over it last night. Said, God, I don't know what's going on with me, but please take it away. And I promise you, whatever was going wrong, God fixed it, healed it, took it away. So, people haven't joined in, that's fine, I'm driving. I just wanted to already be on live when I pull up at this meeting in Harvey today. So, apparently Christopher Clark is planning on arresting Colby Chapman, so the alderwoman for the 2nd Ward in Harvey. I guess his plans is to make a new charge for assaulting one of the police officers. So we're making sure that if he do file this complaint against her and arrest her unjustly, that we, number one, make sure that everybody see it, everybody for the world to see. Number two, this will just show his pattern of being a dictator, pattern of being a bully, his pattern of doing what he want to do. You know, he's definitely, the more I look at it, worse than Tiffany, right? He's doing so much stuff. I done passed the city hall. I'm thinking I'm going somewhere else, y'all. I'm glad it was early. It's weekend. Go back the other way. I'm all the way over here, headed towards Dixonville. I can turn over there. But it's just a lot that he is doing wrong that we gotta check. My GPS on, y'all gotta give me a second. Hold on.
Thing to be seen. Let's do this. In half a mile, turn left.
So I can see. I don't know over here. This is the backside. I don't drive down these broken ass. Let me let y'all view Harvey while I'm driving through Harvey. That's what y'all can do. This is Harvey, Illinois. Okay? Very raggedy. Let me see, is this where I turn left on 100. Is that 50? 100?
In 0.1 miles, turn left.
Okay, good time. This is Harvey, Illinois. It needs a lot of help. Harvey has did a huge change since growing up in the 90s out here. Definitely
turn left.
A huge change. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where I thought I was going. Roads. Lord have mercy. I did this to myself, y'all. My car already raggedy. But yeah, back to what I was saying. It's just ridiculous if he really try and abuse his power and get Alderwoman Colby Chapman arrested, because we all saw the same video of the meeting with her being escorted out. We all saw that he put out a statement saying the charges were dropped, but now you're contemplating bringing on new charges. Hopefully this is just something that he wanted to get, to try and get a publicity buzz to get people at this meeting. We don't see. But I'm just telling you,
in half a mile, turn right.
If y'all look at the actual agenda that's on the actual meeting docket for today or whatever, it has a settlement of a lawsuit with his old police chief that he bullied. So it shows a pattern of corruption. Even when you are a high-ranking police officer, you still can be bullied in the city of Harvey. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on. So I'm praising Colby. I wish everybody would be able to come out right now, come to this meeting, come stand for her. Like, even if I wasn't feeling well today, I would have came outside and stood for her. I'm glad that God put it in my body. Maybe that's why I feel better, because God wanted to make sure that that I get out here and stand for her. Okay. I don't know how I passed it up like that. Hold on, y'all.
In 0.1 mile.
High school. Hey, now. Yep. Y'all a little closer view to TTHS. Our picnic is June 21st. Woohoo! Go Wildcats. What? Y'all see, we got two sides of the school. So we
turn right.
Walk across the street when we used to have to go to the gym and field house and all of that. High school days. I miss it. I miss it. I wouldn't change nothing. Every path of my life is for a purpose. So we will reveal it as we keep growing. Yep. I don't know how the hell I went the other way. What was I thinking? Probably was thinking about going to give me a sandwich. Yeah, I hit my car. It is very squeaky. Okay. So, mission today is to pull up at this meeting and to stand in support of Mrs. Colby Chapman, because we the people don't have time for Mayor Clark's bullshit. We don't. We don't. They building it up over here. All these houses are newer builds. Over here. I used to hang out over here. That's where a lot of the drug dealers used to be. I used to hang with them. Yep, WGN here. Y'all see it. Look at God. We're not about to let her get bullied. Y'all crazy. People nuts if they not gonna come and support this lady. But yeah.
In 0.1 miles, turn left. And then turn left.
I'm here, girl. You can be quiet now. All right, y'all. So we are here. I don't think nobody's went inside yet. It doesn't start till 6. So I'm gonna wait for Colby to arrive anyway. But I'll turn the camera back. Let's see if I can angle it up. This thing is I'll see, I put my hair down today. I'm gonna put a dye in it. I'm gonna try and put a red dye in it to see if it take. So I got the stuff with me. It's in my book bag, and I got some clippers with me because I need to cut this down some. I'm trying to see if I'm on weight. So my picnic for my school is June 21st. So, and I got my haircut appointments scheduled for that day. So I'm thinking, am I gonna wait until the picnic? And I feel better today, y'all. Y'all just don't know I prayed last night so hard. Y'all wouldn't even understand. And I ain't even get no sleep last night because my grandbaby slept with me last night. I had her all night and she kept kicking me and holding me. She the kind of baby that's gonna find you and you gotta hold her. So I couldn't go nowhere. I was balled in all night. But no. So I put my hair down for today. So this gonna be how it's gonna look. This how it's gonna be looking. I'm talking about this how it's gonna be looking for until my walk. Then that's when I can get it twisted. But until then, I'm saving money. So all the money I spend on maintenance and care for myself is money that I can put into maintenance and care for someone who's walking. So I'm going to be giving out, and this is for people that that haven't heard about the walk, but I'm going to be giving out some medical equipment. I'm praying that people have some that they can donate and bring with them as well. I'm going to be giving out gift cards. We're going to have raffles for the walkers, raffles for the survivors. I'm going to be giving out awards and certificates. It's going to be one award for your favorite survivor. So when everyone that is signing up for the walk do their registration, we're going to ask that the person that you're walking for, you give their name, what their symptoms are, or their diagnosis is, and just a short story. I'm going to try and figure out a way where I can already I'm going to find a system where hopefully I can have people pre-registered already online. So I just got to find a form online. So if anybody know any forms online that I probably can utilize or use, let me know. But so I want to try and make this walk yearly, and I just want to do as much as I can for everybody else. So I am going to not maintain myself. Y'all know I normally have my nails something. Oh my God, it's been hard. But I am going to just take the money and bless somebody else. If people have blessed me, people bless me a lot. And I do give a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I love giving because when you give, you receive all the time. So it's in God's plan. So I'm figuring it out. But I like my ponytail today. I feel fine. It's not all super frizzy. I don't know. Just earlier today, I don't know. Went through a mode where the rain was just, when rain is kind of like it drained me and felt like a magnet. Got up and showered and combed my hair and put some clothes on. I felt a little bit better. So, good thing. So, anyway, yeah. So I'm trying to do big things. So, I'll give y'all updates as they come. I already have my DJ for the walk. I have DJ Eric Martin. I don't know if anybody from Chicago that know him, but he's like one of the house legend DJs. Been DJing for years. He rocked the whole city, all over the place. And, he's gonna bless me and do this walk. He just beat cancer as well. So a lot of the people, not a lot of them, but some of them that I am getting to come out and support or do certain things, they are survivors of cancer. I have another friend, I gotta verify, but he's supposed to come out and do food. But again, I gotta verify to make sure that that's what he's gonna be able to do. But just trying to get everything together. Long list of things that I want to do, but I want to give back on that day from my heart. So that's my goal. Now we're just sitting waiting. I got my body camera on too, y'all, just in case, Oh, let me get my camera to get my my leg. Let me get this thing together. All right. This is. I need some lip gloss. I'm playing. Y'all don't know my issues. So yeah. I can't never leave out the house and bring everything I need at once. That would be like right. I ain't bring no lip gloss. My ginger ale. Put this up front. So I went to the grocery store the other day, y'all. I was so sick. I couldn't even bring that in the house. I could not. I was just like, you know what? It'll come in another day whenever it wanted to. probably gonna come in today. Where is a lip gloss, a Vaseline, something? Are you telling me I don't have any lip something in here? This is so random. This sucks. Let me see. No, that's my lotion. I ain't bringing no gum. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? I wish somebody got some lip gloss or something on. I'm be licking my lips every 2 seconds. This is not. I'm gonna put some lotion on my face. Maybe that'll help if I put it. Help a little bit. Hey everybody, don't judge me, okay? My lips is, and that ain't even help. I think that burnt them. I don't know. Don't tell nobody I did that. My face was dry. My lips still are. But this meeting, let's pray that it just is just handling the business and no extra shenanigans is about to happen. I'm here for it because though I can't jump out and help and do much, I will be able to get it on film. How you doing? Is this thing locked? Let's go up. Whew. Backpack is packed. So I found an old camera that I have, y'all. If any photographers on my live, feel free to chime in. It's like a Canon EOS something, I don't know. But it's not technically a point and shoot, even though it has an auto button, but it has a lot of features, so it's a professional grade camera. So like a professional photography, because you can interchange the lenses. I bought this camera legit like 15 years ago. Like, that's how long I've had it. But it's still nice and it's still kind of newer because I ain't never really used it over the years. And so if anybody know how to use it and want to like give me some tips on it, that's a Canon user, let me know, because I definitely, they're gonna Nate Dad, definitely need to figure out how to use this camera. But that's all I gotta say. I'm hungry. I brought an apple and some, I dropped my blueberries on the way out the house. That's all I got. So sad. My camera is recording. So in case I miss anything, I want to already be live streaming on that. Oh, dang, I was gonna use my StreamYard. Don't worry about it, I do it tomorrow. I figured out a way to use StreamYard and go live. Yes, I'm in Harvey. I figured out how to go live through my StreamYard. And that way, I can say the comments. When I do lives on my StreamYard, I can go through there and save and see the comments. It's weird when I go live on live through the app, through the YouTube. It's hard for me to go back and see my comments. Listen, I heard, yeah, I talked to my cousin yesterday in Philadelphia. He said it was 90 degrees in Philly. And it's not out here, it's cold. I got on shorts and this hoodie. So if y'all see, let me show y'all. I look like I'm going to play basketball. I unpacked my clothes. I got clothes now. If y'all see at the meetings, I was always wearing the same thing. I guess I got options now. I ain't keeping all them clothes. I'm about to purge like a mug because I'm wearing half of that. It's curtains. But no, it's chilly out here. And it's raining. No, I said it's raining. That's these blueberries because I washed my fruit before I left the house. I got the window down, so I thought it was raining. I'm sorry, y'all. Because I was serious. I was like, yeah, it's raining. No, the fuck it's not. It's my fruit. It's raining on me. Hey, everybody. But yes, we are in Harvey, waiting on our older woman to show up. We come in full support. Yeah, it's cold out here. It's 90 nothing today. I didn't go out. I haven't been outside in like almost a week. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I've been in the house, in the bed, under the covers. It's been bad. I missed the meeting Monday. I couldn't get out the bed. I could not. I was like, no, I'm sorry. This one live stream I won't have. Sorry. But, come on. I'm knocking my head down. Stay up. They must be in the back of their truck. Ain't nobody in the driver's seat, but the news van is running. I'll eat this now. I'm gonna eat. I ain't gonna eat in front of y'all. I'll take it inside and eat it. But yeah, the meeting technically starts at 6 o'clock. Her court is tomorrow, right? I think it's, I gotta see if the Zoom detail, because I saw the one when she went on last time for the continuance. So I need to see if the same Zoom details are correct for this court case. They should be, because it's the same judge. It should be the same courtroom. So I think it is, yeah. So I'll definitely be on there. Definitely be on there, yes. Even if I ain't reporting, I'm still following. Some things I just don't want to talk about, but I'll be on that court case for sure. Yeah. What time is it? Hold on, y'all. Oh, somebody tell me, can you tell me what time it is? Anybody know what time it is out here? Because I'm on this live and I don't want to turn it off. Let me make sure my phone's charging. Oh, I see. It's 5:34. Gotcha. I can see a little bit. I'm so hungry. I should have told my daughter to cook my salmon. I was going to pan-sear it myself because I make it better than the way she pan-sears hers. No shade. She cooked for me all the time, but I wanted it a little crispier. But I ain't gonna feel like cooking when I get home. I know I'm not. Yes, salmon. I love it. I don't really eat steaks like that no more. My taste buds, let me tell y'all something. Since my radiation, my taste buds are the weirdest ever. And I can't eat a lot of stuff that I used to be able to eat. And even if I eat it today and it tastes really good today, tomorrow and the rest of the week I won't be able to eat it. I throw so much food away because a lot of times I can't eat it anymore. I'm sick of it. But we'll see. Police just pulled up. It's gonna be an interesting meeting. No, I don't really eat I never buy ground beef. Yeah, I use ground turkey. It's funny you say that because I was supposed to be making some lasagna. I was supposed to make it last week, but I got sick. And I really want some lasagna. really bad. Yeah, I do try and eat healthy. That's been my. It's hard. It's expensive too. Sometimes I just be like, let me fast. No, I'm just playing. Oh my God, eating real good 3 times a day. It's costly. Shit. I'm just playing, but I'm not. It is costly. But I've been trying to eat better. I'm trying to lose weight too. So I got my room in order, y'all. So my whole room is pretty much unpacked. Now I gotta get my bee stuff in order. But now I can start exercising because I cancel my therapy for now because I can't focus on going to therapy too much right now, back and forth. It was too many days a week, and moving and unpacking, and I'm sick. It was just too much. My body was like, stop. It shut me down. So I stopped. But I don't know if y'all know, but there's like no swelling in my face. Like all of this, usually I can do this without flinching. Normally if I touch my face, I do that first. I'm not even doing that. I can actually touch it and there's no pain right here. My only headaches is over here. That is amazing. I don't know if y'all care. I don't know if y'all care, but thank you. I feel better. I rested. I've been in the bed. I didn't even unpack my house. Me and my son unpacked yesterday some stuff, and somebody helped me do some other stuff the other day. But other than that, I have not cared. My body and my healing comes first. When my body say stop, I stop now. Cause I got to. I need to be here. I got stuff like this to do. I got to be here and help the people. Not feed the people, but I'm helping the people. I should be a comedian. You said why I have to move so much. So funny story. I've been healing and been through a lot, and well, my last house that I was at, it was a mutual decision because that was the house that I was at when I was healing, when I had my radiation. And after that, I moved in with my sister, and I stayed with her, and she helped me because of my other health challenges. So it's just me being able to have people around to support and to help me is the reason, because I'm still getting back on my feet. So that's the honest God truth. I really am. But I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere that God wants me to be. Yes, I am. But now I'm planted. I am planted. I got all my kids back under one roof. So I'm very grateful. Very grateful. All of them. Even the cat. Yeah, I gotta show y'all my cat. Y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's so little and so feisty. But yeah, that's part of my story. I don't even think they letting people in yet. The newsman out there with his cameras. Yes, he like, I want to be first. First. Never had it. I keep knocking these bobby pins out my hair. My hair don't be sticking up all over the place like alfalfa. Where's everybody at? They said 5:30. I guess it don't matter since we can't go inside. This camera is ridiculous. I mean, the holder. I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I have been resting. So, thank you. I needed it. My body was like, stop. And I was like, okay, I stopped. Yeah, so thank you. Trust me, I don't have no swelling in my face. Like none. You see this? Like last night, I prayed. I praised God. I don't know what I did or what he was punishing me for, but I asked him to stop. I promised I'll give me another chance. I don't know. But he answered my prayers because, listen, this swelling and all this other stuff that's happened is not good for me. I'm strong as fuck. Just some shit I just like, dang. Sorry y'all, that was one of the residents. I told her I had my camera out and ready. I see the police outside. Hold on y'all. Let me turn this thing on. Y'all bear with me. Y'all know how I am. I gotta get my life in order. Only thing I really need to take in is my this camera. Shit, I don't need nothing else but my keys and my walker. I feel good out here. Let me turn the camera around. Hold on. Alrighty. It's gonna be an interesting meeting. People are definitely showing up. Yeah. I'm gonna sit in my little chair. Yeah. Yeah. Harvey is horrible. Hey! Harvey is horrible. And I grew up in this area. I used to love Harvey. Harvey definitely has spirit. Like probably canceling this meeting. All of them aldermen that keep voting yes with Clark need to go. Not just her. It's all of them that's in cahoots with him that vote yes for everything that he says without even giving a second thought about what's going on. There go the people. Let me go this way. All right. It's so chilly out here, y'all. If I ain't wear a hoodie. I'm here. How you doing? I am. You know I ain't going nowhere.
I'm Glennis.
I know who you are.
Okay.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
It's doing pretty good today. Hey, Miss Fifth.
Hey, how are you? Say hi to everybody.
I'm just getting
Just
off
tell
work.
them how important today is.
Today is very important because we have an administration that is really trying to bring the demise of Harvey and all of the good people that live in Harvey or come from Harvey or fight for Harvey. And yeah, we really need for the world to see what's going on.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate Vivian for streaming and letting the people see what's really going on.
Listen,
So see you
Listen.
inside.
Woohoo!
Take all the money that we got that Harvey had.
It's nippy out here.
It is.
It's nippy.
She in the passenger seat. Yep.
I was telling Carlita, I said, Regina.
Yeah, I just saw her pull past us.
Just so you know, he scheduled a meeting today. She said, well, I'll try to do it again.
Hey, y'all. Hey, how are you?
This is impactful. So everybody needs to be here to see this. Oh, right. They can't park over here no way, can they?
Well, not really.
Because them walls, right? That's what I was thinking. Glad I got here early enough. Shit. I ain't have my placard. I ain't want to park in a handicap and then they ticket me. I don't want to come. No unnecessary court dates. Is she here? Okay, she here, y'all. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Mwah.
Privilege. I mean, the folks here are right now gathered because we're all in astonishment. An 11-year-old girl is currently fighting for her life at Comer Children's Hospital. You have another young woman whose foot was mauled off. Meanwhile, we have police officers circling my home. The bang was so loud, my mother said it sounded like that they were going to tear the home down. We have them staked out, awaiting for my arrival today. And all of this simply because I was voicing the concerns of a resident who stays in the second ward whose home was sold for a mere $2,000. And we can take you all back to January 6th when a gentleman was boarded up inside of a home here in the 6th ward. Or we can take you over to the Pool-Tingle family, 17 families who've lost their home. I mean, we have constant housing issues. This is a crisis. I'm calling for federal oversight. Right now, we have about 5 different audits we haven't completed. So I then question how many funds are able to even come into the city to be purposeful, to support what's going on, because we're not punctually on point. But if we continue to spend time wrapping our arms around Colby Chapman, a second ward alderwoman for the people, with the people, standing always against the corrupt, the brutality, the injustices. Everybody out here has faced some issue here in the city of Harvey dealing with suppression of voice. Ever since I was arrested, from my very first arrest on Thursday, August the 22nd, to Wednesday, October the 16th, to my mother. This is my mother. My mother was arrested on Monday, April the 28th. She, just like any other parent, would step up for their child. I just had hip surgery. And I'm saying this, and I shouldn't have to feel that I have to be autonomous in my approach, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Abuse me in a particular way, right? They're silencing my voice. You all are here to witness what will happen next, right? Do you understand? For the past 6 hours today, I've been staked out because I couldn't be seen anywhere hard, because that gentleman, pan the camera there. That gentleman there, right, with the bald head there, Detective Brazil, said, hey, he came to my home, spoke with my mother, and he told her, we only want to speak to Colby. What are the charges? What is going on? Again, vindication was served on yesterday. Those charges were no longer
Yeah, they was dropped.
They were dropped. Pardon my briefness or my brevities, but it's so much on my mind, so much in thought. I've literally been fighting since May 8th, 2023, when I was first initially elected. And any of these folks out here can tell you, right? I stand for what's right for the people. I haven't been reimbursed $1 single since I've been in office, outside of our bi-weekly paycheck. And everybody in this community knows what I do, how I do. I have intentional giving for this community. And to know that my mere voice is being suppressed simply because I want to stand up for the heroes and sheroes of the city of Harvey, that I am being suppressed and brutalized by police, by just being trying to make me extremely nervous about being anywhere present in the city of Harvey. Not only that, all these people here, they too may be in danger, all simply because they're standing up for what's right. This is not right. We need expedient oversight, transparency, and accountability. And I'll let my attorney step up. Where is Mr.
Right here.
Can I ask you a quick question? In the past, you have questioned the validity of the charges or of the arrest. Now that the state's attorney dropped that voice, what do you make of that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is unconstitutional.
Oh, you're fine.
At what point will reprimand step in place and say enough is enough? Each time I've gone to court, either the city of Harvey has not presented an X amount of discovery, or it's simply constantly continuing. These are on the backs of the 21,000 taxpayers, 21,000 population of taxpayers that are here in this community, that are paying their money. They're paying money right now for added police support. They're paying money to go to my home and see about if I'm at home or not. We have real issues, right? The mayor constantly talks about a $164 million debt crisis grant. Do we have money to spend frivolously on searching on an older woman who simply was speaking out because somebody's home was being sold for $2,000? We have a real issue. We spent $30,000 on fireworks. We have streets here in the city of Harvey with no lights. I couldn't tell you right now, as the second ward alderwoman, how many people even live in this building, or what's going on with all the dilapidated, or why is it that across Myrtle from 155th all the way to 153rd, elders between the ages of 75 plus homes are being taken away? These are issues. Why are churches being charged a business license when they're federally exempt? What is going on in the city of Harvey? This is a catastrophe.
Hello.
And we need immediate oversight from federal, state, and all local levels. I'm calling on every single elected official here in the Southland to come and be a bridge of what is going on. This is total injustice. Today, when I walk inside a city hall, am likely going to be arrested on something that I have even no understanding on, where again I was vindicated on yesterday. So what more is it going to take? Is this truly about an occurrence, or is this political retaliation because I'm able to tap in with my residents and demand that justice be served fairly and equitably for us?
Your attorney said earlier today there was a big announcement that you wanted to make. I don't know if you want to speak more about it, that this has all just pushed you to want to challenge Clark and run for mayor here in Harvey.
Amen. Amen. As you should. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Great idea, because what you have now is not.
Just for the record, Colby is probably going to be arrested momentarily. Apparently, they're charging her with aggravated battery of today's charge.
Today's charge.
It is a felony, so unfortunately, she will be arrested and she'll have to appear in court tomorrow. So that's forthcoming, and I suspect that's why you see the 10 or so police officers for one person taking custody. It's pretty amazing. But in any event, I do have a statement that I prepared for you all today. My client, Colby Chapman, will be arrested by Mayor Clark's administration, a political rival who has repeatedly abused his public office to target her and prevent her dissenting voice from opposing his personal political objectives. This marks the 4th time now that Ms. Chapman has been arrested under Mayor Clark's administration. Just yesterday, as we all heard already, and I'm sure you saw it, it was all over the news, the Cook County State's Attorney found it appropriate to drop the most recent case against Ms. Chapman, and as well as her mother. And yet, one day later, here we are, the city of Harvey is back to its usual form, arresting my client and preventing Ms. Chapman from representing her arrested charges. Today's arrest, coming on the very day Ms. Colby Chapman announced her candidacy for mayor, is no coincidence.
Wow.
It is a blatant and deeply troubling act of political retaliation. This is not justice, this is political persecution. That's what this is. Mayor Clark has a history of using the powers of his office to squash dissent and punish those who challenge him. His administration has been sued for abusive and questionable licensing schemes on small businesses, as well as overbilling water charges to Harvey churches and residents. I could comment on those two lawsuits because our law firm actually filed them. His administration has used eminent domain to force residents from their homes for the benefit of others. And now, rather than having a candidate run who opposes the senseless practices, my client once again faces the misuse of the justice system in an attempt to smear and silence her. Ms. Chapman is not running for mayor out of ambition. She's running because the people of Harvey deserve better.
Absolutely.
She's running to put an end to the corruption, retaliation, and unchecked abuse that have harmed residents, displaced families, and undermined the integrity of local government.
Amen.
Mayor Clark seems to believe he can rule without oversight or accountability, that he can target citizens with impunity while treating the city like his personal kingdom. Ms. Chapman believes the people of Harvey deserve a voice, not a rule, and she will not back down.
Like a game.
Ms. Chapman intends to vigorously defend against these unfounded charges and hold this administration accountable for its repeated misuse of power. The people of Harvey are watching, and they deserve better.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Daniel Olswang.
Can you spell it?
O-L-S as in Sam, W-A-N-G.
And are these charges stemming from the April?
Those the charges that... I'm sorry?
We just moved from the reserve park to the one that was
Where would you like us to move to?
in the front of the
Okay.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hey, Colby.
Yes, whoever asked the question, these charges are
Is this one of the newscasters pop off?
Somebody left their tripod.
And do you know when what the felony charge is in regards to? Is there a specific instance?
aggravated battery of a police officer. That's all
and
we've
you
been
don't-
told.
you haven't
That's
told
all
anything
we know.
else? Okay.
I've watched the video.
Right, there's a video, whatever.
How would you all feel?
Didn't the world watch
Can
it?
I ask you all, how would you all feel if your mother, out of the catty corner of your right eye, was being mishandled by the police? Right, all men. There are women here at the police department. Why couldn't a woman handle both my mother and myself? So in the midst of me trying to gather my things, I'm also trying to gather my thoughts, because I was so taken aback that they grabbed my mother so vigorously by the back of her coat, her jacket. My mother is petite. And so when they manhandled her, similar to how they manhandled me when you saw the huge bruise across my arm, I had also bruises across my leg from being tossed and turned. Anybody would turn and say, hold on, just give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
If the police have to have a warrant to arrest me, right? If the police have to have a warrant or ask you to search your car, if they have to have a warrant to ask you to go in their home, why wouldn't that same grace be given to somebody if you're right up on them? Wouldn't you say, okay, we're gonna allow you a moment to gather your things before we exit you?
Mm-hmm.
It was all done very abrasively. Do you understand? I've received a death threat. And Manganya, Detective Manganya, is the same officer who's arrested me 3 times that was on the case of the death threat that I received. Following then, when I'm arrested, do you know that they staked out in front of our home Wednesday, October 9th? We went to court. There was no discovery found. Friday, October 11th, we get to court. Pardon me, we didn't get to court. Friday, October 11th, they came back to our home, just like Detective Brazil and Detective Muhammad did today, the gentlemen that are standing behind you, and they came to arrest me. This is a plague of events and so redundant. At what point can we ask the mayor, Christopher Clarence Joseph Clark,
So many
exactly
names.
is his idea? Is what he intends to collaborate and bring and unify. His whole slogan was building a better Harvey. We're actually tearing Harvey down
Absolutely.
right now.
What does this say about Harvey when you're an elected leader in the city? What is you're about to be arrested? What does this say about the city?
That says the city has a lot of fight for hope. That where other people see desperation, I see beauty.
Yeah.
Right? I grew up in this community. I grew up at 15216 Lexington. I was born at the Harvey YMCA. I wasn't born at the Harvey YMCA, right? That would be a feat. But I was born at Ingalls Hospital. I learned how to swim at the Harvey YMCA. I caught the train to traverse the Chicagoland area right here in the Great Second Ward, the same ward that I serve, the same ward that I am the first woman and woman of color since 1891 to serve. So you know what it says to me? It says it's a lot of hope here. There's the opportunity for us all to corral our efforts and change the trajectory. And I'm going to do that. And that's exactly why I'm running for mayor of the city of Harvey.
Thank you.
Right.
Woo! Yes. Yes.
It won't be easy.
Yes.
Because I'm telling you this, and then following this, guess what? I'm going to jail. Could you imagine? This is the Civil Rights Act all over again, right? Except this time, could we call this black on black crime?
It
We
is.
as a community should be sharing in our subject matter expertise to take this community to the top. And unfortunately, that's being forbidden because I want to speak out about a $2,000 home sale. Or I want to speak out about the J&T group who just received 5 additional properties. Since we're talking about housing insecurity, they received 5 additional properties on Monday, April the 28th, the same day that we sold a home for $2,000. And in their clause, every 10 homes they received, guess what? They demolished one. I'd like to think, was that the home that was demolished where the city took out a $25,000 loan on the backs of the taxpayers to pay the mayor so the mayor can front that money to tear down a home? I'm following the trajectory and the pattern of events as it relates to housing insecurity. We have 5,000 dilapidated homes in a city of 21,000 people, only at 6.2 square miles. We have more dilapidated homes here than across the 77 communities in the Chicagoland area. There's a problem going on here. And we need swift investigation to determine what are going to be the next steps in this trajectory. City of Harvey residents, we're calling on you, not just in 2027, today. We need to pack these meetings out. The next meeting is on Monday, June 9th. Isn't it, it behooves me, today there are 2 agenda items. There's a $34,000 contract on the agenda to replace the digital meters, right, to make them smart meters across the 1st and the 4th ward. I think that that's great, but I also like to know who were the other 2 bidders. How do I know that this particular bidder was the lowest bidder on the backs of the taxpayers? Also, we're approving a settlement agreement for our former police chief. There's a big question there. We've had 7 police chiefs. And in the past 2 years during my tenure, we're still having 2 interim positions, interim city administrator, interim police chief. That's not how this thing goes. Because the only people who select interims are the mayor. How does the body of 9 actually be a part of all processes and procedures? When's the last time we had a treasurer's report? The treasurer can't even give a report.
Thank
Look
you.
at Monday, June 9th agenda. Why does everybody have a report on there but the treasurer? But the person with the money? Go in there for a city council meeting. Why does the corporate counsel, Ansel and Glink, and the treasurer not have a mic in front of them? Why are we suppressing anybody speaking about dollars? Why was I removed on Monday, February 12th as the co-chair of the Finance Committee and the chair of the Economic Development Committee? Because I want to see things change here in the city of Harvey, and I want residents to have full transparency. Why do they watermark the alderperson package with confidential? There is nothing confidential about the city's business. You can't be a public official privately.
Say that.
You can't be a public official privately. Let's go.
Hello.
That's exactly why I'm willing to go to jail for y'all, Harvey.
Thank you, because we got your back.
This isn't right. And I don't know how many more times to say this isn't right. It doesn't matter that we're a home rule community.
No.
It doesn't matter that at any point in time that they can order and demand and weaponize the police department. Change is coming.
Thank
we got about 16 months. Get ready.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
arrest you, gonna follow you to wherever they arrest you to.
I didn't appreciate that.
Colby, you want to go to
So, everybody walk with me. Let's all walk together. And
We're
let's do
gonna
this.
follow you to the police station. We're
No,
going in there.
they have to do this right
I'm
here.
saying we're gonna follow you there.
Okay, everybody walk with me.
We got your
I want to
back.
thank all of you all for being out here today, for witnessing what's going on. This is a testament to standing down for residents, to social advocacy, to doing what devastating divas do.
I'm sorry.
And that's be about the business of the people.
Right. Thank you.
Let's go.
I hope they take care of your ADA issues too. Not right now.
What a shame.
You should maybe ask some of the other aldermen what do they think about what's going on. That's the 6th Ward alderman and the 5th Ward. Let's ask right there. Ask them. Ask them. What do you all think about today? That's Jedediah. Yes. That's good. That's good. We can all fellowship and together. What's going on, Jed?
Violent alderman. He's for the people's homes being sold for $2,000. The old lady that was ousted out of her home. That alderman sat silent for that. He sat silent. You sat silent.
Yeah, Rogers is the finance committee chair.
80-plus-year-old
Finance chair. Where's our finance reports? Where are the finance reports?
What a shame, what a shame. The ancestors are crying. Look at you.
How about the bills
Elder.
list?
You call yourself an elder. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Nothing to say tonight, but you can get all
Nothing
hot
but the
under the
people.
collar.
These are your people out here.
He a zombie for the mayor.
These are your people. These are your people. Yeah, they voted for you. Somebody did.
They probably won't again.
Maybe not.
Somebody did. Maybe not.
Maybe they were
Look how you're
writers.
silent. You're just silent.
Maybe they were.
Check it out.
Maybe they were mail-ins.
Hey, puppets. Puppets. That's what they
This
is.
is one of the aldermen. He sat silent while an elderly black woman was sold for $2,000 to the company of the JP. What's the name of it? You know. She was a few minutes late. Could not speak. And then you all allowed the older woman to be arrested because she spoke up. Who are you, sir?
Whenever she speaks,
You are silent.
the mayor get intimidated.
Shame on you. Shame on you. And you stand
He's a
there.
coward himself. Did he? He want everybody to dance his music like it's he hit them.
It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a mighty shame. It really is a shame. And Clark has the minions of the police department doing his bidding. That's even more of a shame. That's even more of a shame. These are the taxpayers' dollars.
They doing his dirt.
The taxpayers' dollars. What a shame you are, yes. And I would say it without the camera on the side of any street. What a shame you are.
Sorry,
Face
y'all.
to face. This is what you represent for the people. Yes, let everyone see you.
Is it?
What a shame you are.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. What?
You probably
Don't play with me.
Position. Silent.
I'm
Silent.
hungry, though.
Silent.
Okay.
Silent as the alderwoman is persecuted by the mayor and the police department. You work for the people of Harvey, not
Excuse
for
me.
the mayor.
Nice white shoes. How you doing? Hey.
Yes, he is. Yeah,
Girl, then I'ma fall. You want me to fall? I do got a cane though. Who need a cane? I got one in my car. So they telling her to turn herself in?
Before the meeting, Kobe?
This is so wrong.
Before the meeting?
She right. Can she do what the people have elected her to do before they? Is it that serious?
Why don't you wait till the meeting, Kobe?
Right. Wait till the meeting is over.
No.
Are you lying right now?
Hold on, let me go on the other side because this is not. Hey, I'm sorry. Tuh. They need patrolmen here for the older woman. I guess.
Go ahead, Karen.
I'm not sure what's going on there. I've got this PI accident. Vehicle versus motorcycle.
They got an accident call and ain't nobody moving.
Wait to see who are we waiting on this deputy chief. So we're waiting on who's that? Is that Detective Mangani?
No, the deputy chief.
Who's the deputy chief? Who's the deputy chief of the police department?
What's his name? You can't tell us his name?
That's the chief. Antoine Anderson, that's the deputy chief. Okay,
so the meeting is canceled.
Today, no, but because let me say this. Let me get y'all attention. Okay? So all of a sudden, the meeting is canceled. And I'd like to think how of a coincidence that the meeting would be canceled. So Detective Brazil, what would you like for me to do? You said the deputy chief.
I'd like you to come to the station, and then we can continue this conversation.
She's here
But
I'm here now.
Right.
You asked me a question, I'm giving you the answer.
She doesn't have a car.
Come to the station. We can provide you with transportation.
You don't let me sit in the front.
We'll provide you with transportation. You can bring your attorney, come to the station, and we can resolve this issue.
Is it walking distance? Because we all going.
We all want to go.
We all going to the station.
You're all not coming to the station for this particular
We can.
Is she going home tonight?
Harvey. It's not your concern.
Okay. Oh, it's not.
It's our concern.
I've answered your question.
Well, you have excuse me. While you have answered my question, Detective Brazil, twice on my ring camera today, I saw you at my door, and you were prepared to take me from my home to the station. So I'd like that done right here.
Well, I told you what the answer to your question.
Was that the deputy chief's answer? Okay.
And we will resolve.
And who's we?
You and her?
But so it's you that I'm coming to sit down with, not Detective Muhammad that was also in the car with you.
You're asking multiple questions.
I saw multiple names.
I'm going to get with you and we resolve the situation.
You all hear that I'm headed to Harvey Police Department because today's meeting was canceled.
Right.
So I'm headed to Harvey Police Department. That's it on Dixie Highway.
Walking normal.
I'm headed there with Detective Brazil.
What's the address?
I don't know. Everybody, it's okay. You can't tell me.
Across the street from the Public League.
154th and Dixie Highway.
Yeah.
On the east side of the street. Right by the gas station.
15340.
15340 Dixie Highway. I'm headed to the police station with Detective Brazil, who came to my home twice today to pick me up, who would like to have a conversation with me at 15340 Dixie Highway. I am leaving now with Detective Brazil, who was requested by an unknown deputy chief to go.
Now he's getting you a ride.
I don't need a ride. That's okay. I don't need a ride.
Why does she need a ride?
Yeah, we her ride. We want to make sure she come back the same way she went in. We got to make sure she come back the same way she going in.
Let's go.
Yeah, I want to know what they're gonna say. Why? I
Hello.
don't trust them to take
There's
her
some bullshit.
in private.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there.
They should have this conversation.
Yeah, the lawyer's going. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hit her. 15340 Dixie Highway.
15340.
It's gonna be on the east side of the street.
We coming to the we going to police department. We want to see what's going on.
15340. So I ain't even lock my doors. I'm glad that hey y'all, I'm glad I didn't have to go in there. I left my car doors unlocked and stuff. Okay. It is not fun having a walker. I just want y'all to know that. Hold on. I don't know what just happened. My thing went around the world. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. I'm being careful, y'all. And we got cameras everywhere. So definitely, I'm being careful. What was that? I thought that was Nate, but that ain't him. Well, at least they canceled the meeting. Whoop, whoop. They got legit like half of Harvey out here. I just want y'all to know that they legit is on some bullshit. I'm glad I got my body cam on. So I'm recording even when I ain't recording. Let me plug my phone back up. Let me power this thing. Oh, it's off. I can't read nothing y'all saying, but if y'all gonna stay along on this journey with me, it's quite all right. But yeah, this some bullshit, this some mega bullshit. What's going on is they dropped the other charges that they had brought against Colby Chapman, and they are now charging her with assault of a police officer, which is a felony. So we're headed to the police station for her to have a conversation with an officer. I'm definitely driving carefully. Now Harvey leaving, going to do some work. I just don't get it. They had a call for a car accident. Not nobody moved. Not nobody called to try and go see what's going on. Harvey just like, fuck this. We need Colby that bad. This lady ain't did nothing. And she just had hip surgery. I forgot all about that. That's just so distasteful. It was just so distasteful. Following police at the police station. I cracked myself up. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, y'all can take a ride with me to Harvey. Or through Harvey. These raggedy ass streets. Y'all see these potholes? That is Harvey's Community Center. This is some bullshit. I need to tell her, don't get out the car until everybody is out the car. Look at this. Just ridiculous. Your whole car break down in Harvey just from hitting one pothole. Harvey Police Department. Substation 1. What is that? I ain't never seen that. What the fuck is that? Is that another Tiffany kind of thing where you get a fake police station, which ain't really a police station? You have people thinking that they going to the police, but that ain't the police. That's dangerous. It ain't even been open. It's completely vacant. I gotta question that. I'm sorry, y'all. We're doing a tour of Harvey. Amazon. Y'all know this grocery store been here since I was a kid. I used to date so many guys at Harvey. I ain't gonna put my business out there. I'm just gonna tell y'all that I used to be all through these Harvey streets. Oh my God. The Harveyworld. I was always the Dalton girl who hung out in Harvey. They used to call us the State Street girls. Me and my sisters. We rode together all day long. Them girls on State Street. Fuck with one, you fuck with all of them. Excuse my language. That was the truth though. They got the streets over here decent. Way better than them other streets. Them side streets is like fucking landmines. You don't know what the hell finna happen when you hit one of them potholes. This beauty supply store been here forever. This is so crazy. I can't believe I'm gonna start all this stuff all over again. Now I'm about to have 2 more years of drama, y'all, because I am standing behind Miss Colby Chapman 1,000,000%. I would even fucking move to Harvey just to vote for her. This is, yeah. I got this. I am so glad. So, funny story, if y'all listening. So me and Colby was supposed to meet today because me meeting with her today, I was going to beg her to run for mayor. So I can show y'all all of the text messages. So y'all just understand that she didn't tell me that she was planning on doing it, but she was like, I'm very open to the conversation. I was like, okay, girl, whatever. Because everybody kept saying, no, Colby not going to do it. She not going to run. And I'm like, but Colby need to run because that's the only way we're going to get change in Harvey. And I love Harvey. My high school, it was in Harvey. Harvey is like my second home. And so I wanted to make sure that we get somebody in here like we got in Dalton, like we got, you know, in the township. We trying to get better leadership. So with that being said, I'm really happy that she made that announcement today, y'all. Like, that made it so worth me coming outside and giving, oh my, did this girl got on panties, y'all? This motherfucker got on panties. Did y'all see that? Oh my God, and booty cheeks out. It ain't even, I know I got on shorts, but at least I got on basketball shorts. That girl had on panties. Lord. Jesus Christ, Lord help us all. So the Harvey Police Department is right across the street from the Public League. So they used to fuck with the Public League all the time when I used to work over there. I used to bartend. I bartended at the Public League for quite some time before they shut them down. They've been shut down in Harvey for years. They still own that property, so they still pay their what they supposed to pay, but they can't operate the club. And they had just remodeled everything, made the club beautiful, and then Mayor Clark came in, shut them down. One of the reasons why I want Colby to run. Open my peoples back up. They wasn't doing nothing wrong. They ain't never had no shootings. They ain't had none of them issues up there. Y'all just shutting them down because Clark wants that land. We about to pass the Public League. So the Public League is to the left, on the side where the truck was at. It's up there. I'll still be on live when I'm in a car. All right. She better not go in without me. Don't get her. Don't turn yourself in yet. Wait for me. All right, people, let's go time. I'm gonna take my cane. I ain't gonna take that. I know it's gonna be harder, but I'm gonna take my cane. I don't want to turn my car off. All right, I'm here. I need to put these keys on my. That was stupid. Sorry, y'all. All right, let's lock this door. Okay. Hold on. Y'all, I'm not good at rushing because I gotta live a stress-free life. Okay, 1, 2. All right, and we're walking. It's muddy out here. All right.
From a great family. Unfortunately, she's fighting in Coma Hospital. Then just weeks before that, Miss Cheryl Hunt, her sister, whose foot was mauled off by 2 Rottweilers at 80 pounds apiece. Could you imagine then the detectives pivoting to ask, well, why were you out late at midnight? As if all of us haven't been out to hang out maybe with family or friends after midnight. How you can't even make these things make sense when we're here at the police department for me to turn myself in on something that even the detective couldn't bring to light for you all. The detective came to my house not once but twice. And the second time, like my mother said, it sounded like they were gonna break the door down. So they could arrest me at my home, but they couldn't arrest me here? They couldn't arrest me at City Hall? What was the need to even have the special meeting? If we already have, according to our annual calendar, that's every 2nd and 4th Monday of the month at 7, we already had a meeting in place Monday, June 9th. The time to have the special meeting was when we didn't have our meeting just a week ago on Monday, May the 26th, because it was Memorial Day. Fast forward, you should have had a special meeting on Thursday, May 29th for the residents.
Do you think they didn't arrest you at City Hall because of meeting?
Absolutely. And they're not going to let you see me get arrested here. But I want you all to report it far and wide that unfortunately they want to throw the rock and hide their hand. Because why not arrest me in front of everyone? You said that I did something. You said I committed a felony. I've never had anything on my background. Anything, okay? I'm a 37-year-old resident of the Great Second Ward. I earned my bachelor's of arts in criminology and forensic science in 2009. I earned my master's of program leadership and workforce education and development in 2011. I'm a member of a social action sorority, better known as Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Okay.
I have my own nonprofit, Penny Up, where we service young people and teach, uplift, and aid financial literacy, opportunities, techniques, and just resources for those in marginalized communities. I was a school counselor for 9.5 years. I currently help men coming out of our penal system, specifically our Black and brown men, with fostering workforce education and development initiatives. We recently started a trucking company for those men because I believe in second chances, right? And I was even in a belief to give the mayor some second chances. I even said on Monday, May 12th, when we hosted the city council press conference, that I'd be willing, because I'm a leader. I respect the position at the end of the day. But I also have a perspective. But I'm even willing to sit down with Mr. Clark, Mayor Clark, as he likes to be called. Yes. Yes.
Is this a new charge?
We still have
This was
nothing.
not part of the charges?
No, it's what I've been told is this is a aggravated felony, aggravated battery on a police officer.
Which was not included in the charges?
No, the charges yesterday were obstruction and resisting arrest. Those were misdemeanors. This now is elevated.
So you'll update us on that once you after.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. That's certainly on the table. We do have a lawsuit pending already. That may very well do that.
Amen. Amen.
All right, y'all, let's do this.
They're only gonna let you and your attorney in.
That's fine.
My bracelet is in your bag.
Okay.
In the back.
It's in my car.
I just want to tell everybody, all my supporters, that I appreciate you. You all are seeing me. What time is it?
I don't know. 6:29.
6:31.
6:31.
Right. Why can't we go into a public building?
Isn't it amazing? Tell me why you can't arrest my alderwoman here. Why do you have to hide it? She's elected to represent me.
I wouldn't turn myself in.
I wouldn't turn myself in either.
Let them come get you.
The attorney is here. Let them listen to her attorney.
Unfortunately, I don't have a choice, right? This is the unfortunate piece of
Yeah, I know.
Dictatorship.
You know, and
Right,
being able to weaponize this as a tool. Unfortunately, I have no choice, right? Let me take y'all back. Remember Wednesday, October the 16th, I had to come to turn myself in, and those charges too were found dismissed. Right. So unfortunately, this is just this is the jurisdiction that Harvey can insinuate, right?
Yeah.
Everybody has due process. This has to go before a jury or a judge. So tomorrow, I'll go before a judge. But tonight, I need y'all to pray real hard to God. Amen. And talk to him.
Yes.
Because I'm going to be okay.
You are.
I know I'm going to be okay.
You are.
I'm going to be okay. We're unbruised.
Right.
Nothing on your arm.
There's nothing wrong with you.
There's nothing
We're
wrong.
expecting the same. We're expecting the same result tomorrow.
And I will pay them a visit if something wrong. I bring my crew. I got 1,000-man crew, and we'll bring them. I come up in there. I come up in this sucker, boy. Think I won't? I get my 1,000-man crew and come straight up.
Love you, Mayor Colby. 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 Listen.
That was disrespectful.
They don't even want the other aldermen in there?
Did I say anything to you? Wow. They're not letting you in. That's okay. That's okay. They don't have to give you a report.
So, as you can see, reporters, we're not allowed into our own public building.
Isn't this amazing?
This is normal for Harvey.
And I questioned him on that.
And he's an alderman, right here.
And they won't even allow you in.
The Harvey police just told an alderman he couldn't go in. Now, let him sit in. How are we supposed to get justice?
That's what he meant. He said it in front of everybody.
Wow.
Hey, everybody.
No, I'm not. I want you to
Nobody.
I've been around here. I've been on them for like 6 or 7 years.
Now we right here at the police station. I'll show you. I don't mind earning a felony either. Well, you because you're not gonna disrespect me.
You come in. Traffic is not just for me, but for the whole city and the whole community. People need to see it.
You're not gonna disrespect. Don't ever in your life disrespect me again on my soul. I don't know who the fuck he is, but that ain't the route. Don't nobody gotta stand
Hey. You got the wrong idea. No. And he's an elder.
It don't fucking matter. Elders can't be disrespected. He disrespected to me is wrong. Now let me be very clear here. I have talked to both sides of this. I have called the mayor and I called Colby. I'm talking to everybody now so they can hear me. I talked to both sides. I'm not talking about him no more. I'm not talking about him no more. I am not in your You can't disrespect me because he's an elder.
Your point is that you're belligerent. He was.
If I articulate with my cuss words, that's the way I
First and foremost, this worked for you in Dalton. It's not working right now. So with that said, he's the elder in Harvey. He's been here for weeks and months and months. He's been weeks and months. I'm a whole woman. I'm a woman.
This is what we do not need to be doing. This is very important.
Y'all missing the point.
We win it.
I am a whole
We win it. We win it.
No.
About nobody's reception. He disrespects me for no reason. I don't know that man. He disrespects me for no reason at all. Can you calm down? Now, I want to be very clear. I'm very cool. I'm very cool. We just asked you. All right, okay. Wait, hold on. What? Yeah, but you was just nice to me a few minutes ago. Now you got to say dumb shit. Because that's the only thing y'all think works. Man, get the... Let me just say this: if you ain't joining the bandwagon and being sensationalized, you a whole motherfucking sellout. What the fuck did I say? Excuse me. Who are these people threatening us? Who are these people threatening us? I came here to make sure she wasn't mishandled, and you disrespecting us. Don't know what the fuck you talking about. Yeah, everybody all into some weird ass shit. I'm the right one. I'm gonna go with whatever y'all want to go with. But I'm not here for no bullshit.
If y'all not here for Kobe, go to fuck home. That's straight up. If you ain't here for Kobe, go home. We don't need all this. Straight up. Take your ass home.
Sorry, that was funny. All of this is kiddie.
Find out why we're nobody. Ain't nobody taking disrespect to nobody.
Ain't nobody in her face.
Just calm down.
If you want Harvey, he lives in Harvey. Talk to a man that lives in Harvey. Talk to the man that lives in Harvey.
She talked too much.
I know, I'm not going to calm down.
Shut up. She incites
Talk to the
the
man that lives in Harvey.
That is it.
Walk away.
I'm waiting on Colby to get home. That's it, that's all. He follows the
I'm not
bag.
here for nobody's politics.
A bag.
Right now, y'all know why I'm here. I'm simply here because we want to make sure this is a smooth process. But let's put it on the record. I spoke to both her and the mayor, and I asked both of them to de-escalate. Neither side was willing. So I stood up to the side and I let y'all do what y'all believe in. I'm telling nobody how to feel, nobody who to or who not to support. But while y'all sitting up here arguing, y'all got all, it looked like a desert in the city. And when I was a young child in Harvey, this wasn't like this.
Amen.
So I don't care about y'all politics. Y'all got more foreigners squatting on y'all land than anything else. But are we gonna talk about that? You said what?
Correct.
I agree, man.
Correct.
The mayor and Colby.
So all we got to do is just they know our people blind.
What you just saw was we getting disrespected by people's perception because I didn't come in here swinging either way. I got family members in Harvey, and I'll tell you this: they don't like me being disrespected, and ain't nobody gonna tell me where I can or cannot go. I'm just trying to get down to the bottom of the truth, like I've done in every city I've ever been in. So y'all gotta give us the same amount of time to figure it out. As y'all trying to tell, y'all been in it, well, give us a chance to back you up. So I'm gonna tell you what I believe personally. At this point, due to what's happened today, it has changed everything. But I will not focus on the politics. I want to figure out what's wrong that's hurting the people who live here and focus on that. And that alone. I think, okay, that may be a problem, but y'all got a plethora more. I'm telling you, you got a plethora more. Let me tell you what I said before, and this is what I'm standing on. You all are getting grant money from the federal government, and guess what? The state of Illinois is taking 40% of y'all grant money before it ever hits this village.
Y'all gonna be a gangster.
And guess what? Colby nor the mayor is responsible for that.
Where's the mayor?
The mayor is
We don't have a control.
He's the mayor of Harvey.
I know that we would love to believe that, but I'm gonna tell you something that you can easily research. I'm gonna tell you something that you can easily research, because one thing I'm not is a liar. Her name is Susanna Mendoza. That's who's responsible for that.
But see, I've been here since '95, sitting in front, so I know what's happening.
Okay.
So this is what we
need to talk to her.
I don't think y'all hear me. I'm not trying to tell y'all
And
who
we're
to
not
support.
alone. Don't
If you
get me wrong,
support
we're not
Colby,
alone.
support her all the way. If you support
she's a good
Clark,
person.
support
I
them all the way.
definitely
I don't
support
care
Chapman.
about them right now. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the things that got the city of Harvey looking the way it's looking. Y'all are getting federal funds. They're being taken from y'all from the state. Okay? That's all I just said. I didn't pick a side. Right now, guess what I'm finna go do? I'm finna fight like hell to make sure Colby isn't in jail longer than she needs to be. I don't have no control over this. But there are people who want you to believe that just because you don't come in screaming and ranting and raving that you are against.
I'm gonna go across the street, y'all, because he's giving me a headache. He ain't wanting it no more.
Okay. That's all right. I'll give you her number. Call Shirley. Just help her out, okay?
Hey, no problem. Call me anyway, and I can do it. You'll follow on up, but I'll be up here, and then I stay around the corner, so I'll be able to make sure she's straight. Okay.
I'll be back out here Monday.
Girl, I can't listen to that too much longer. I'm sorry. It's giving me a headache.
Hey, how are you?
Huh? You said what? Oh, you trying to be your mayor?
No, not famous people. Filming famous people is
It's
illegal.
not illegal. It's not. Absolutely not. No, okay. Okay, tell him to put a bag over his head. That's gonna work for him.
You ain't threw no dollars. You ain't threw no money.
Now you want me to throw money? You want me to make it rain on him? So make it rain on him for my video.
You did a real good job in doing.
Well, I'm gonna try and do it in Harvey too.
This way you working done?
No, I help with the Tiffany Hilliard stuff, but we gonna get the word out for y'all too. Yeah, you did that time we did that press conference for Colby when she got arrested over there.
Which time was that?
In Harvey at the fresh market. Remember, it was cold outside that day.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that's the ward that I'm in. Because I'm on the 4th. This is my ward when you get to the corner.
Right,
This way, right
down
here,
the street.
yeah,
Yeah, it was right. We on Dixie, duh. I don't know why I'm thinking we still at Village Hall.
No, I said you took me on that.
Yeah, but let me go over here, see what they talking about. Sorry, y'all, here to take y'all away from the mess. That shit was giving me a headache. My headaches have not been bad today, and I'm not about to have a bad headache today. Hey, I see your text. I'm on live.
I know, I figured that.
I'm on.
I put two and two together.
I'm like, I can't. He keeps saying something, but I can't respond.
I put two and two together. Live uncut.
Right. What they talking about? Did I miss something?
This is the mom. This is
No,
her
I
mom,
know.
right?
Yeah.
So update me real quick. What's going on?
Yesterday. They need to get them on tape. All the news stations. It's viral.
Yeah, this is Cook County. It's Cook County, but we don't know if the charges have been filed yet in their. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this works.
Yeah, they got it. Are they finna transfer?
They gonna transfer.
They transfer her
To Markham.
That's what they said? They finna transfer her to Markham for real?
Yeah, they can't keep prisoners here. It's uninhabitable.
So it's not a conversation.
It's
It's not a conversation. So he's actually officially charging her. That's some bullshit. What did they bring them out at? Underground? Probably.
Probably on the back.
Yeah.
Or more. They after his money.
Is that the mayor's car?
So they are taking her to Markham, y'all. They are charging her with that felony. And It comes right when she was going to make her official announcement to run for mayor of the city of Harvey. If this ain't a boost for her and what she needs to do. Oh, that's the attorney. Oh shit, I'm over here running my mouth.
That show's gonna see some things.
Can we put a charge directly on the mayor?
He is named as the they read her rights. She signed a waiver that's acknowledging that she got her rights. They were going to ask her questions and they quickly shut it down. She's going to exercise.
Maybe they took it out of her.
She has not been in handcuffs at any point, and so she will be certainly, especially when they transfer from the market. As of right now, she's doing okay. She's a little, you know, you saw her beforehand. This is not easy that she keeps going through this. Right. But, you know, hopefully after this, people will understand and learn their lessons and stop.
So she said that now because she's younger.
No
My morning to get her morning. They're ignorant.
They don't know anything. They're ignorant.
Again, I saw the video. I have no idea where they're coming from.
Okay.
Could you comment on I'm a second ward resident, so she's my older woman. She sent out a letter to all of us, a copy of a letter where Harvey police sent out this notice that said the jail cells here are not fit to put humans in. We have not received any notification since then that they are in proper condition. So would you care to comment on that, or is there anything we can do? I'm concerned for my older woman, and
She will not be staying here, so it's not an issue. I don't know anything about the
Oh,
jail
good.
cells.
She's not staying here.
Okay, good.
Transported to Markham as soon as they process.
To Markham? Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
She's going to Markham. Okay, we'll be over. I'll get to it in the morning.
This is stupid and a waste of money. This is stupid.
They're not usable. They can't even, do you know, you can't even put anybody in a cell here.
I know. I've been in it before.
Oh, really?
For real? Oh, yeah. I'm that teacher.
That's okay.
Yes, good trouble. Always good trouble.
I can't with him.
Always good trouble.
All right, thank you.
You know how it is.
What time? What time tomorrow?
9 o'clock. What time in the morning, Mark?
What time is it?
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Do you know what courtroom?
9 a.m.
And I fully expect it will be short and sweet, and she will be out of there.
Do you know what
shortly
courtroom?
thereafter. They told me 101, but start
Just double
there,
check.
and if it's-
Okay.
Yeah, I would double check.
Okay.
They don't have a case number yet. They haven't put it into the system, so they don't even have it.
They don't have their shit together.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we out.
No problem.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm about to get ready and go home.
Okay, well, we about to knock them out.
We'll get it.
So, courtroom 101, 9 a.m.
Where she
tomorrow, Markham.
Oh, 101, okay.
They probably gonna hold her overnight. Tomorrow, I ain't got nothing to do in the morning. I'm going up there tomorrow.
Did she open press conference at the...
Yeah, watch my live.
Yeah, okay.
It's on my live. The whole thing.
I heard that she announced that she's going to be
Yes,
for mayor.
absolutely. And I was gonna meet with her today, so I had an actual meeting with Colby today, and we was gonna discuss because I was trying to get her to run, and I'm so excited that she did say she running so hard. Let's get y'all better, get y'all shit together.
Now, see, you should have said that.
But we need new aldermen too. See, she can't just run without new fresh faces, or it's not gonna work. The formula is not gonna work. They need a whole new slate. Clean Harvey 2027 shit. That a thing. But I'm about to get out of here. Yeah. I'm gonna go home and eat.
It's a sad day. It's a sad
All right, so you gotta work in the morning. I'm going there in the morning. At 9 a.m. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Yeah. I'm being careful, y'all. Hey. Say hello to everybody. Give me me hug.
You're too famous for me.
I am not. You going to the picnic, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let me get going.
That's my birthday. I'm on
That's fine. If you can't make it, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Yes, ma'am. I'm here for you. What's that?
I was not able to make it to the meeting.
I didn't either.
And I saw.
Yeah, I didn't make it. I don't know. But,
Nicole. I'm so glad she spoke my mind.
Yeah.
And she left another person's house.
You know, that's on her. I don't, yeah. I didn't make it though. I didn't go Monday. So I'll just say that.
I was shocked that she said
Look, I'll just say that and leave it there. We'll walk away on that one.
Okay.
If you catch my drift.
Yeah.
But no, that's okay. I'm bartending June 26th at E77. So one day, so I am going to send you that information. So, you know, I used to work at the public league over there. I used to bartend there before Mayor Clark shut them down. So, you know, that's why I'm really vested in Harvey because, you know, I grew up here too. And I dealt with Harvey my whole life.
We need to be
And
like
so,
this for everybody.
yes, everybody. You got to stand up for everybody. Everybody. So I'm gonna send you that. So to come out since you can't come to the walk. And that's like my fundraising event.
I got you.
I'm serious.
Bring a friend too.
Yeah, bring a lot. Not just one, bring a lot. I'll see y'all later though. All right, let me get out of here. Oh, okay, let me grab my car. Where is it at?
Oh, you driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did I park?
They probably gonna take her out the back. They're not gonna bring her.
Yeah, they're not gonna bring her out here. But I'll be there at 9 in the morning. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all just messaging, and I'm telling y'all now I can't say nothing right now. But yeah, just text me later. But
See ya. Thank you for coming.
this is my favorite Harvey resident. Like I love her so much. I love her.
Although Chris Clark is kicking me out.
Yeah, this is the family member that Colby was talking about that has been in her home for 50 years. 50 years.
And he's gonna build a retention pond.
He's building a retention
Although,
pond.
show them that. You see all of this right here?
Right.
All that marsh
Hold on.
and all of that? That's the forest.
Y'all
It
see
can
all
go
that?
right there.
Yeah. Who is that? This my car. Is that my car? That was my alarm.
All of that over there, it could go there. There's nothing there, but he decides he's gonna take homes
That's
that people
why-
lived in, functioning homes.
That's why Mayor Colby Chapman.
Yes, Mayor.
I
Mayor.
love saying that.
That's how that rings.
Just
a
when
good
we
ring,
started
right,
saying Mayor
right.
Jason House, and then it came
Yeah.
to fruition. So
Mayor Colby Chapman.
she gonna take over.
Yeah.
And then she gonna fix this problem. She gonna fix it. So y'all just stay tuned. I'm gonna stay live in my car though, because y'all gonna drive home with me. And then y'all can see some more Harvey.
Well,
So.
Vivian, thank you for coming.
Girl,
as always.
I'm glad I did. I wouldn't have, I was coming out anyway, because that's why I was telling everybody that we was actually meeting with her today to force her. Would you tell her?
Yeah.
That's literally our plan.
So, God knows.
So that's what we was doing. We was gonna talk to her about running for mayor today, and then she just made the announcement. Look at God. She got the whole community behind her. So, hold on, y'all. I'm about to get in my car. All right, see y'all later. Y'all be safe. Y'all coming in the morning. I'll see y'all at 9 a.m. Okay? All right. Donuts. I'm diabetic. I'm gonna bring the apples. Hey, I see you. You coming in the morning? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go up there. Y'all know I don't have a life, so I'll be up there. You see my message about the chest stuff? You should really
You know what?
you should really look into that because probably Cleo at the Park District.
Oh my God.
Yeah, talk to Cleo because that is a very good opportunity for you to get in there and start teaching the youth. You understand what I'm saying?
I got a basketball camp.
I see that. I see you doing your shit.
I'm trying. Still got my Battle of the Bands. I got to do my gala again coming up. So, you know.
I know you got. That's what I'm saying. You should just think about it. I ain't saying you gotta do it right now.
Yeah, I got some brothers that I played chess with.
Right, but they even got some nice tables, even if you just go sit down just to play by yourself. But Blackstone Park over there, I think that's Blackstone Avenue. Don't give me the line.
Right, and Dalton?
Yeah, in Dalton. Like they just rebuilt it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna send you. Did I send you the? I did a video. I'm gonna send you the video, and on the video it'll have the tables, the chess tables. So you can.
Kobe car right there. Where's her mama?
Her mama. Somebody driving it for her.
Oh, somebody got her.
Yeah. One of somebody, cause somebody said they're gonna pick her up tomorrow.
Okay, babe, you need a tune-up. You missed it.
I know. My daddy got to do it. I got all the parts in the car. Don't tell everybody on my business. He's talking about I need a tune-up. He petty as fuck. Y'all heard that?
I feel it missing.
It is.
All right, good. I ain't know you recording old man.
Unless I'm still on live, right? They gonna follow me home.
Somebody tried to open your door.
I need a tune-up, y'all.
Somebody opened your door.
No, it wasn't an accident, but it might not be shut. Hold on.
No.
Yeah, it's shut.
No.
No, it is.
No.
I slammed it.
Yeah, your door is shut. Watch it. Hold on.
Huh? No, you can't bend that.
I used to could bend these.
Yeah, my daddy just fixed it because it used to be down there. It was like, somebody hit it when we was out of town. We came back from Miami, and it was in front of my house. And when we came back, it was crashed. My cameras didn't catch it, so they got away.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm out here driving. I'll be driving.
Okay.
Probably head up there in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, just text me if you're going. I'll be up there though.
Watch your back.
I see all of them.
New driver. New driver. New driver. Watch out.
Did he say new driver?
New driver.
Right.
Go ahead.
Hey, watch out. Hey, watch out.
Watch out.
Why you playing with me? See y'all tomorrow. All right. All right, y'all. So ain't no need for me standing outside. She already locked up. I'm going home. But let me show y'all Harvey. Y'all don't want to see me. I can let y'all, anybody that's still on here, continuously see my drive through Harvey. I used to work there, the public league. But they had just rebuilt it, remodeled it, did all of the outside patio and everything, and Clark shut them down. But if you look to the right here, this is the entrance. Now the entrance was closed for some years too. They allowed the entrance to open back up. But everything to this left side, you see even this gas station look like he shut all of this stuff on that side down by the public league, because I think he's trying to acquire all of that property for whatever he's trying to do, which I don't know what the hell he's trying to do. Stealing land. So keep going through. We on Dixie, just in case y'all questioning what we driving through. But y'all see O'Reilly's now. I heard that like a lot of the businesses inside of this plaza, like even O'Reilly's, are they open? They still open. But a lot of the other ones that were open that we were able to shop at, because I still shop at Harvey shit. I go to Dixmoor Meat Market that we about to pass all the time. They just had some chicken on sale the other day I went and got. I shop in the community. But needless to say, I said Dixmoor, but it is Dixmoor Meat Market. I used to shop at Harvey Fresh too. Harvey Fresh used to have some good food, but then I heard they got shut down for, I don't know why. Maybe taxes or contamination, I don't know, don't get me the line. But when they got shut down, I was living out west by then. Okay. I think I was living out west, I forgot, I don't know, don't get me the line, y'all. Oh, they got catfish on sale, y'all. $3.99 a pound. Turkey breast chops, $3.99. What else? They got chicken wings. Y'all see eggs went down. The price of eggs is cheaper now. I don't know if anybody paying attention, or if anybody even care. I just want y'all to know I didn't buy none yesterday because I just didn't. The price of eggs have went down. Even at Sam's Club, I was excited. $20 for a thing of eggs. What's wrong with these people? So to the left is Dixmoor and to the right is Harvey. So we are coming up on a school. I'm pan my camera that way so y'all can see. So this is Rosa Parks that's coming up to the left. So this is a church right here, that little brown building. That little reddish looking building where the light at. That's Rosa Parks. So this is Dixmoor. To the right is Harvey. My son used to play football up there. They allowed him to play for free. It was a really nice thing that they did. It was right after I had my last surgery. And I was just trying to find something for him to do. To the left, this church right there, that's what St. Mark. My daughter's 8th grade graduation was there. And a lot of people funerals that live within the community have been at that church as well. That church is very big in the community. I will say that. All right. We're heading. I can't believe I'm talking about I need a tune-up. I know I need a damn tune-up. Oh, super petty. Y'all see Boogie Nights. They used to be Arnie's, the strip club. Then it's Boogie Nights. Arnie's Pizza was to the left. They been closed. I got some stories about Arnie's Pizza. I know I used to work all throughout Harvey too. I used to work at the Foot Locker for some years. I think this like the 6th ward. Don't give me the line. I don't know all their wards by heart. I really don't. This thing is... I used to go to that church. So this is Bethlehem Temple. My dad, we just had this conversation the other day. I'm sorry, y'all. This thing is moving every time I hit a pothole. My dad used to make us, don't you hit my car? Is you even looking? I'm glad I'm on live. It would have been his fault on camera. That used to be the huddle. I used to walk all the way from my house to the huddle just to get a pickle. Me and my cousin, or me and my friends. And we used to go to Meat Boys. That was terrible back in the day. Lord have mercy. Then we have the jerk tacos to the right. We have the dealership to the left. This used to be Bob Watson Chevrolet up here on, so this is Center Street. And that used to be Bob Watson. They used to sell all kind of fucking defective lemon cars. My ex used to live right there. I got a story about that house. I ain't gonna tell y'all though. Oh Lord, my Harvey days. I used to spend so much time on Center as a kid. And then you have the middle school right there. I forgot what school is that. That's not Brooks. What school is that? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the grammar schools in Harvey, y'all. I'm sorry. My daughter went to Brooks 1 year, but she was in like pre-K when she went to Brooks. My son went to undercarries. I've been in the community for a long time, just thinking about it. It's funny. All right, so this is hosted 147. So we going down Sibley. So this is 147th Street. But this is hosted right here. Hosted is going north and south because we going east right now. We got Advanced Auto closed down. That currency exchange has been there since we moved out here. That's so funny. Oh, this man want to get hit. Is he serious? Glad I ain't holding my phone and paying attention. This used to be Bossville, I want to say. There's a lot of GDs that used to live over here. The Moles used to live back there, over there by the huddle and other places. There's a lot of them. They all spread it all over the community, though. Talking about the community. That was back when I was in high school when they used to gang bang. They used to do a lot of gangs. They go Beggar's Pizza, so that's where Napo Beggar's Pizza is at on Harvey. In Harvey. So he owns that Beggars. And then, you know, have a child care place right there. And this is still Harvey. All of this is still considered Harvey. We have McDonald's over here. So I think now we're crossing over into Dalton. I don't know where the Dalton lines start. This place right here is blurred. I don't understand this part. I don't know if this is Dalton, Harvey to the left. I know it's Harvey to the right. Harvey, when Harvey ends, South Highland begins. So I know that is Harvey to the right. But right now to the left is Dalton. So this is the boundary lines for Harvey and Dalton. So you see right here is Dalton, and then over to the right is Harvey. So yeah, this was our little tour. I feel like I could be a tour guide. Y'all get tired of me though. To the left, we have AJ Tires and Mobile. No, that's to the right. Lord, I don't even know my directions. To the right, to the left, each side. All right. And we're out. This is Dalton. Y'all see these potholes? Yeah, I understand what the residents talk about. They definitely need to get down here. And their defense has been like this throughout Henry's administration. But this shit is horrid. Y'all see this road? There's some streets in Harvey that's way worse than this stuff. I'm just gonna tell y'all. This is State Street. So once we turn, Sibley automatically goes to 149th Street. So this is 149th. So even though Sibley is 147th, which is stupid, it turns right into 149th. So now the streets are going down in number. So technically, from north to south, is counting up. But Sibley is really not 147, but they call it 147. It's stupid. I don't understand it. I don't get it. So if y'all wondering where we're going, I am going, actually I gotta go get my hair done. Oh, I just thought about that. I'm glad I just saw that. I gotta get out this. I'm gonna show y'all Henry's old house since we over here by my house. My friend lived directly right around the corner from me, so I'm about to go to her house and get my hair, hopefully get it dyed. I gotta see if she's available right now, though. I might have to go back to her house later. I might just do it myself. I can read directions. I don't think I'll mess it up. Okay. We're almost coming towards the end of our tour guide, people. So this is where I grew up, right? So this is my block. And on this block, it is, it definitely needs some work. You see the grass at our neighbor's house. That's what they talking about when they talking about them grass fans. Y'all see that? So this house, let me take my phone down. I'm just gonna show y'all. Hold on. So this house has been vacant for about 20 plus years. Y'all see the grass? Like the roof is about to cave in. That's how vacant this property is. And it's made just like our house on the inside. It's just flipped, if that makes sense. So my house is next door. But, okay, and in this house is Tiffany's rental property. Damn, the people must have left and moved out. Y'all see how it's, oh shit. Look at her grass. Wait a minute. Y'all, I don't go outside that much to be paying attention because I don't never really. When the fuck did they leave? They must have just left. You see that big ass tree hidden back there? Yeah, she was keeping this property, maintaining everything. She must have stopped paying on it Oh, okay. All right, so I am going to hang up, y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining in on my live and listening to me this long. I gotta call my friend to make sure that she about to do my hair. So I'll talk to y'all later. Let me go in here. Okay.